Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to make organic non-dairy yogurt. And what I'm going to use for this is just some basic soy milk. This one really just has two ingredients, water and soybeans. And I got this at Trader Joe's. And you're basically going to pour the soy milk into these jars. I experimented and I tried making it with coconut milk and almond milk, and the soy milk turned out the best. This one's not going to be a full jar. That's okay. I'm going to go ahead and go for it. And then the next thing I'm going to do, I'm using this Instant Pot to do this. And this was I got this off Amazon, and it's pretty cool. It's a 7-in-1 thing. Can do all kinds of things. Make soups, stews, chilies. So it's like a slow cooker, and it's also a pressure cooker. I made chicken in a half hour the other day this week, and it's also a pressure cooker. You can do canning in it. It did a great job making beans from dried beans, and I have several pressure cookers, and I've not been able to do beans very successfully in the pressure cooker. But this one's different because it's electronic. So this is cool because you can basically set it and forget it kind of thing, and it can make yogurt. So I thought that was cool. So I'm going to go ahead and pour in, this is just a cup of water. And then I'm going to go ahead and add the steamer rack that it comes with. And then I'm just going to add the milk jars. And then basically you just close the lid. Isn't that cute? And then I'm going to put it on the steam function for 1 minute. So I'm going to lower it. And then I'm going to make sure the valve, there's a valve up here. And I'm going to make sure that it's pushed over to the far right so it seals versus venting. And then I'm going to go ahead and let it do its thing. And I'll show you what it looks like when I come back. So the yogurt function is complete, and it's been on the warm cycle. Once it's done with a program, the Instant Pot will just put it on a warming cycle. And so I can just simply lift the lid, and I could use this little handy dandy lid holder to store it. And then you'll know that the jars are ready when it's cool to the touch. So I can lift these out. Actually, it's pretty hot, so maybe I should set these out for a little bit. But the reason why you steam the milk is to kill any bacteria that would inhibit the pasteurization. Okay, so I'm going to let this cool for about 5 minutes because it's pretty hot. And what I'm going to do when I return is I'm going to take yogurt that I already have. This is the, is it Fage? I'm not really sure how you pronounce this. Anyways, and it's got live active cultures. So when you're looking to make yogurt, you can look for where it says that there's, let's see, where is it on here? live active yogurt cultures. So that's what you want to look for in a yogurt. Now, if you're lactose intolerant, I'm a little bit lactose intolerant, so that's why I'm doing the soy yogurt. But you can buy capsules if you want to make it completely non-dairy. But since I'm just moderately lactose intolerant, I can use this, and I didn't have a reaction. So, and by the way, 1 container of the soy milk will make about a total of 5 jars. This, I'm not going to even count this one. This is hardly anything, but I made 2 before. So that's a total of 5. 3 plus 2, right? Okay. Just checking my math here, and I'll be back. Okay, so I consolidated the jars because I really didn't need that 4th one. And now I'm going to, they're cool to the touch. So now I'm going to go ahead and add the yogurt culture. Or I guess it's just yogurt. About a teaspoon to each jar of milk. And then you're just going to stir it until like the yogurt dissolves. And once you like get your yogurt made, what you're gonna find is there's some like watery buildup, and you can save that and use it to make your yogurt for the next time. So this is going to give the soy milk that tart flavor. So then basically all I'm going to do is put these back in the Instant Pot. And if you wanted to make a larger batch than just 4 jars, you can just use the insert and pour the milk. You know, you could use regular milk, but I can't have milk really because I get sick. But you could use, you know, what your milk, your soy milk, whatever, in use this liner, the stainless steel liner, and that would be fine too. And then you can make a lot. But I'm lazy and I don't need to make that much at one time because there's just 2 of us. So I just make small batches. 4 is fine. Excuse me. And that's it. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put the lid back on. Oops, got it on backwards. There you go. Line it up with this thing right here. And then you just turn it like that. And then you're going to go ahead and select the yogurt function. Oh, I might have to shut it off and then select the yogurt function. There you go. Okay, and you can adjust it if you wanted it to go longer. Longer will make it more tart. I last time kept it on the standard and it was tart enough. And now it's going to just start doing the yogurt function 8 hours later. Then it'll be done. And so let me go ahead and show you what that looks like. Okay, so this is my completed yogurt that I made last week. I'm going to show you so you could see the texture. So it's pretty thick, just like yogurt. And see this watery part right here? This is the liquid that I was saying if you wanted to save and add it to your next batch, you could do that. But it's pretty creamy, just like regular yogurt. You could also use this for sour cream, whatever you want. And so I'm going to go ahead and spoon some of this because I'm not going to eat the whole jar. Go ahead and spoon it into a little bowl here. And then I'm going to go ahead and add some fresh berries. I have blueberries and raspberries. Actually, right now, raspberries are coming into season. My raspberry plant's producing some. Not as good as last year, though. And then I'm going to go ahead and add some almonds. Give it a little crunch. All right. I like to kind of mix it up. Get the raspberry going and I'll taste it for you. Really good. It's tart, just like regular yogurt. It's smooth and creamy. And if you're lactose intolerant, it won't make you sick. So go ahead and try making yogurt at home. You don't necessarily need the Instapot to do it. This is just a convenient way of doing it. There are ways you could do it in a crock pot. I've never tried that. I've never made yogurt before. When I got the Instapot, that's when I decided to make yogurt. And it's really cool because this is sugar-free and fat-free. And it tastes just like yogurt. So why have all that other stuff in there? You could just make your own. All right. Thanks again for watching. Always appreciate your likes and your subscribes and sharing my videos. Take care.